Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and I am already starting the year off making terrible decisions. It is 5:12 a.m. because I got distracted with a game that I can build things and design ships, and yeah, it's 5:12 a.m. If I don't record this tonight, though, I'm not going to record it tomorrow because I have work, and that's just not going to happen. So, looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 23 players, with myself taking the top score of a 10-10, thanks to very generous sentries, and, well, I guess that's mostly it, a little bit dogged determination. The Integrator scored a 990, getting one less scrap, Mystica a 970, LB a 950, along with Decavoid, Marvin a 930, Dano an 870, Fishmonger 850, Kirby an 825, and Reuben an 810. And interestingly enough, no one's showing ship scan. We also have Dargard in 11th with 785, a lot left scrap there, but was not a friendly ship yesterday. I'm also recording differently than I had been, thanks to LB's suggestions. That said, aside from a 6-second please tell me this is recording correctly thing, have not tested it. So hopefully this will work out. Everything looks like it's working okay. It's recording. I can see audio. There's really not much more I can do. Today we have cannon, so this will end nicely with motion and just below average short health. Unknown infestations on a government B. And being tired, let's hopefully be able to get this done quickly. Government B shouldn't be too large of a ship. That said, this is a huge room. Don't see that many rooms yet, though. Seriously? Already being attacked? Great. Well, I can't really do anything, can I? I mean, there's really no other option from this point. Because I had to vent them because there's no way I was going to get further onto the ship. Oh, great. What? Oh, because, okay. Great. I really don't know how to do this today. This is like the worst case scenario. I'm not gonna... It's so late. It's so late, I'm not gonna sit up and waiting for that to spawn. I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes just for that to spawn. If it takes that long. I mean, it might not take it long at all. Might already have spawned. But, can't check D8. Can't check the next room. I mean, I know there's something in there, but I can't check it. given the time, I'm just going to have to take a mulligan on this one. And that is all there is. Just a quick in and out today. Bad circumstances, plus I just don't want to take the time for it because I am tired. Total of 2 scrap, ending with a 550, starting score of 520. And I didn't pick up anything. As far as getting further onto the ship, I'm sure LB got further on the ship. You could check D8 reasonably safely, actually, but oh man, just no. That said, most people seem to have taken the option that I did. LB actually took some damage. Interesting. Looks like a leaper. Dano scored a 615. ITJ, myself and Decavoid a 550, getting in and out and just leaving it at that. Dano took some radiation damage. Did get okay, there was a sentry as well, so 3 infestations at least today. LB a 465, but did get some extra scrap along with Dano. And Lerb, my colleague, just a 165, got in and out, and that was it. Now, Dano took, actually, this could be interesting. Dano took 15 points of damage, so had a 630. He had 4 extra scraps, so that's an 80 points. No, he didn't find any drones or anything. And then we have 3 people so far with a 0, thanks to the vent, I'm sure. Or shenanigans potentially involving the vent and or leapers and other things going wrong. Just wholesale things going wrong. So, if you haven't done your run yet, excuse me, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, I think this is basically a worst case scenario for a lot of things going on. Knowing there are at least 2 infestations, because one of them was not swarm, and one of them most clearly was. Knowing that the only other generator room that we can access is waylaid by a vent, and there's really no way to check for 20 minutes that that vent is perfectly clear. And after that, knowing that the next 2 rooms that I can access don't have a motion scan. Even if there's only 6 rooms on the ship, which I suspect there were probably more than 6, probably like 8. Because I saw at least our D11. But even if there are only a few rooms on the ship, those 2, the next 2, you can't see for sure if there's anything in there. You don't know if there's an open door. You can't know for sure whether or not you can check them safely, because if they're swarmed, they're going to move fast. There's a lot potentially that could go wrong there. And so it's just a very bad situation. The layout is terrible. If the other generator had been in R3 instead of R2, that could have given some things to work with. And I definitely would have gone further, but the way it was, I'm okay with just leaving when I did. Excuse me. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno 416, LB, Mustika 21, Dargar, Decavoid, Mercadler, Corintoth, and Agenta 1999. All listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like. I do hope this recorded. Have a good day.